The Spider is back. So Dana White, breaking news today, says that Anderson Silva is healthy and he will be back and returning into the octagon January 31st at UFC 183 against Nick Diaz. That's awesome. That's really is awesome. I like the fact that Dana White gave Silva a pay-per-view for himself. I like how, like most pay-per-views are defended by titles. Not all of them, but most pay-per-views are for champions defending their titles or something like that. Or a super fight or something like that. But, I like the fact that Dana White gave Anderson a pay-per-view because I guess he's just because he's known as the greatest of all time, he deserves to have a pay-per-view instead of, like a fight night, it's a pay-per-view. So, yeah, I'm definitely getting this fight because I want to see the Spider get back, probably the greatest of all time, if not the greatest, just amazing fighter. I can't wait to see him back in the octagon. Now, I'm not worried about Anderson at all. I really ain't. I was kind of worried about him at first a little bit. I was worried, maybe he won't do good when he comes back because, what if his leg won't, be so good. But I'm not actually worried. I think just because he's one of the greatest, I think he can come back and make a big impact. I don't know if I don't think he'll get his title back. I don't think so. I think Weidman is too tough. But, I think he really has a good shot. I think, he's still got it. And I think he can prove it. And we all know he's not going to lose his potential in fighting. We all know that he's not going to go out there and, forget how to fight, because that can't happen. He loves the sport so much. So, so I don't think, I think it's going to be really fun to see him come back. I honestly don't see Nick Diaz winning this fight. I see it being a good fight. I don't see Anderson killing him, but I really don't see Nick Diaz winning this fight. Just Anderson's used to fighting bigger guys. I don't think Nick Diaz will be able to, stand with him a lot. He's going to want to take him down. But, I would love to see these guys both trash talk. Can you imagine both of them trash talking at the same time in one ring? That would be awesome. It's crazy, guys. I can't wait to see this fight. Imagine, Nick Diaz doing, come on, hit me, and then Anderson's like, that'd be awesome. But, people are saying that, Silva's going to lose because he can't kick. Well, there's a problem with that. I mean, I've seen Silva kick in his training camp ever since he's recovered. He's been kicking. I mean, he doesn't kick as much as he used to. I doubt he'll kick in the leg. He might throw, maybe one or two kicks to the body or the face, but I doubt he'll throw any to the leg after, what happened. I think he's going to take it slow, or he might throw a kick with another leg, but, it all depends. But, Anderson, he's still got the striking, he's still got the clinch, he got those two big things. He doesn't just need his kicks, he's got his striking, his quickness, and he's got his clinch. So, if he gets Nick Diaz in this clinch and starts getting those knees in, it could be a good night for Nick Diaz. But, I see it being a pretty good fight. I'd love to see Anderson get back in the ring. Tell me what you guys think about Anderson coming back. You think it's too early? You think he should wait a little bit longer? You think he's going to do any good? You think he's going to be still got it, or you think he just needs to retire? I think if he loses to Nick Diaz, it depends how he loses, but if he might want to retire, think about retirement. But, if he's still got it, go ahead, keep fighting. I don't think he's quite ready for a title shot if he beats Nick Diaz. I think maybe he should fight about, work his way back up to a title shot. I doubt he'll win the title back just because of Weidman. Weidman's been on a roll, so, but I still have faith in this guy. I hope he does really good. I think he can. I think he's still got it. Let's just say that. So, guys, takes place January 31st, UFC 183. Can't wait to see it. Tell me what you guys think about the Spider return, and I will see you guys later. Bye.
Nobody knows me, I'm cold. Walk down this road all alone. It's no one's fault but my own. It's the path I've chosen to go. Frozen in snow, I show no emotion whatsoever, so